And I've been watching the thoughts and tablets, like manifestation and you know anything to like try and fucking get around what the fuck I'm dealing with, right? And what I'm dealing with is some elite. Well, she likes to call herself elite. It's just a word, right? It's not who she is. Like, I mean, she would be classified as that, like, in the world that we live in. But believe me when I say she's nothing like that. She's not elite. Her family's not elite. And, like, everybody's always like, because, like, I'm trying to describe her, and she uses many labels, right? And, what elite is one of them. Queen of Hell's Angels is another one. She's got a lot. I mean, I would personally call her a dirty fucking rat. Piece of shit lying fucking slut. But just labels, right? She's many things. She was very. I've never been impressed by somebody in my entire life, except for her. She's very impressive. Like, on a good, truly unbelievable, like, beautiful level. But her actions have done nothing but show deep down who the fuck she really is. Now, this woman has done what she's done to me. And while she was doing what she was doing to me, I've come to realize why you can't just manifest or have whatever you want in this world, right? And most people wouldn't even come close to understanding what the fuck I'm saying on the gravity or the level or the depth to what I mean by this. Now, everyday people or everyday life, it's a grind. It's a rat race. It's filled with bullshit and fucking, manipulation and just bullshit, garbage and shit, like everywhere you look. But to think that that's actually on purpose, like all the way down to every single stop sign that you see. And now most won't ever believe this, right? Because like that's a lot of manipulation, right? On an everyday level, like everything you see, everything is. Hey man, you just humor me. Say everything was purposely, knowingly, and pre-planned, all the way down to like where they put the stores and what stores are out there and what they look like, and to like never curing anything or fixing anything or healing or all the way down to making alcohol legal and why alcohol is legal, or you know the corruption that is out there, that never fixing it, never fixing homelessness, and never fixing anything. It's much deeper than you think. It's run by the elite, right? Now, everybody's heard of secret societies. Everybody knows that there's criminal organizations out there, and everybody knows there's crime out there. But do they know that it's actually all orchestrated, and seriously, without it, this world would collapse. Like our whole structure would collapse. You won't have this world that we live in, like what we see with our eyes, unless we had this corruption, unless we had this criminal organizations running shit, or all of this broken down, fucked up, horrible pain and suffering that we see every day. Like they want that. That's what they're striving for. That's exactly the goal, and they're achieving their goal. Now that might be a little hard for some to understand or grasp or believe, but very few, from what I understand, 100, give or take, actually run this entire world. All of it. It's all orchestrated. They're all friends. Like, bloodlines go back generational, like all the way down to like ancient Egyptian times, right? We can trace it. We know this. There's a different side to this, what we see every day, right? It's all orchestrated to keep us from knowing the spiritual side of life. And the ones that know it are the ones in power. Now, it's ugly as fuck once you see it, dude. It's pathetic as fuck, dude. Because these people think they're tough and smart, and like the way they talk down about the general population is so fucking, it's just ugly. Like, it's so ugly. It's so fucking weak, too. Because you can see it on their face. They think they're better. Like, when you probably won't ever meet one of these people, but I unfortunately got the pleasure of having this fucking ugly fucking horror in my life. But the way she spoke, and the entitlement, and like just, I mean, I learned a lot, got to see a lot that she apparently thought I was too blind to see, while she was trying to basically end my life, to steal and like gain off of somebody else's suffering and death. That's pretty much what they do. Now, she, on a micro level, singled me out. But I also realized after the things she said and I witnessed and put two and two together over time, that this is on a macro level too. Like, so on an everyday, like, global kind of thing, like, they do this on a massive scale, is what they're doing to me. It's the same. It's the same MO, and it's the same MO because of many reasons, but let's just say that what they're working with isn't exactly the brightest stars in the sky, so to speak. Now, they also make deals and pacts and bets and wagers, and, then there's the perversion of this, basically the simplest, most basic, human, what do you call it, like, can't remember the word, but not necessities, but like the basics of life, human instinct, I guess, is like sex and survival, eat, sleep, fuck. That's basically what these fucking idiots are perverting, right? In every form, in every fashion, in every way. Now, that can be very elaborate when you really think about it, with the, how fucked up is the mind. Like, one dude is like wearing diapers and shit, and, other people are like, their fetishes are just fucking cooked, right? Like, and to each their own, right? It was no big deal. I'm not judging. It's just, well, maybe I am a little bit. It's just who I am. But I'm just saying that the perversions could be, and they are, and these people just go to the greatest lengths, and then they're like, we're bored, so let's make some bets and do some fucked up games and hurt some innocent people, and then make wagers on it type shit. Record it, make money off of it in the black market or dark net, and like just fucked up shit. That's all I'm saying. Is these people are so fucking pathetically weak, and just then they're trying to impress each other, and they're too weak to actually face anything in the mirror, right? Like, they won't admit anything in like open air or public, and then they use excuses like it's safer because people are dangerous to tell the truth and shit. Like, it's just they'll come up with the most elaborate fucked up excuses to be dirty fucking sex cult, gang bang, sex addicted, sex magic group fucking just fucking skids, man. They're the losers, man, like, straight up. Then they hide behind everything in the background, and they use all this power and authority, and I'm talking major authority, like lawyers, cops, judges, and then there's, like, of course, blackmail, and if they get these fuckers on film and hold it over their head, then there's manipulation, and then there's the fact that they're secret societies and everybody answers to somebody. I mean, really, if you think we have a justice system, you're wrong. If you think there's any true justice out there, you're wrong. If you think there's any good cops and lawyers or judges, you're wrong. Like, there isn't. The system is so fucking convoluted and fucked. Like, they have their own fucking language and shit, and that shit is so fucked up that, I mean, you can't understand it, and there's a reason you can't understand it, right? Then they make their own deals back door, like, and we call them dump trucks in jail, but they sell you out just to get a conviction and shit. Like, there is no actual justice system. And now you might see on the news once in a while, like, somebody that's singled out, and if it's a big deal and it goes public, then yeah, they got no choice, right? But any real criminals or crime is never, like, you'll never hear about it. It's all swept under the table. Nobody, if you have money or power, do you go to jail. And even if you do get, like, called out on the news, or one day singled out, like, you hear anything about Puff Daddy or anything like that? No, it's gone. You'll never hear about it. Life goes on, right? The fuck you talking about? The guy's like got like kids and shit, and like, like the craziest shit ever. And why isn't that being, right? Like, we left what, astronauts in space for 8 months and nobody heard about it. And like, like, if they want it, they'll hide it. If they want to cover it up, they cover it up. Like, my favorite these days is the two Saanich cops in Canada, in Saanich, Victoria, were charged with sexual assault, right? Which, I'm sorry, but you know how many cops have, what do you call it, complaints of sexual harassment? And you're going to just outright just arrest two out of nowhere in Saanich? And then put it on Check 6 News before they're arrested? And then the dude who just so happens to have time to kill himself? And everybody thought that was, oh, that sounds like perfect. Yep, that's what they said. That's what it is. Shut the fuck up, man. That dude was murdered and that shit was covered up. Like, that's what the fuck it is, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And that's just like, I don't even know this motherfucker or anything involved. But that's blatantly obvious. How the fuck didn't nobody see that? I mean, common sense. When do you ever hear the news coming out with something like that before it actually happens? Or two cops being arrested for sexual harassment? Like, I mean, you'd have to arrest half the fucking force in the world. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, the fuck are you guys on? And nobody blinked a fucking eye, right? And it's just gone, wiped under the table, moving on, right? Because you guys don't give a fuck. Nobody cares. They're just happy with their little rat race, little cages and shit. Well, I'm not. Especially with letting these people control this shit, right? And like, man, just the fact that they are controlling shit, or how they're gaining, which nobody seems to really grasp except for these fucking clowns that have this esoteric hidden knowledge. And if you trace back their bloodlines, like the ones that are in power, like at least the one I know, and then she's not even on the top, right? She was trying to get it up there, thinking she's all fucking great and powerful and wonderful, and she's fucking skilled. Like, don't get me wrong, like, amazingly skilled. I mean, she's good with, like, throwing her weight around. And, I mean, and you know how many rats and fucking, people are working in the system that are criminal? Like, well, what we would consider criminal, right? At least that's what the laws would state they were criminal. I mean, man's laws anyway, right? So, then they're too weak to even come up to your face. They'll use cops, right? They'll send a bunch of innocent, lackeys or monkeys or flying monkeys or whatever you want to call them to do their biddings. But these motherfuckers will never in a million years have the balls to do the dirt themselves. Like, and believe me, I've seen it. I've seen her run. I've seen her sell out. I've seen her rat people out. I've seen her save her own ass because she's a thief, right? Like, and I mean, just like stealing from the store kind of shit. Like, she gets busted, she'll sell somebody out, right? And that's how the system works, right? Well, you got to give them something for them to give you something. And if you have that kind of ability or power, like, let me give you an example. You ever get in trouble with the law, right? Make sure you have something that will get you out of it. Like, if you ever come across a gun, go bury it in the woods. And then when you get arrested or something, tell them you got a gun or know of a gun, and you'll give them that gun, right? Then they can get a gun off the streets. Or, I mean, go buy a fucking kilo of heroin and bury it, right? And be like, yo, I know where to get a kilo of heroin off the streets. It'll save your ass. Something along those, or, get some dirt on somebody type shit, right? Like, if you know somebody that's a fucking criminal, or, anything. What she used to do is download child porn on somebody else's Wi-Fi to get the door kicked in and be like, yo, this guy's a fucking child, use that. No shit, man. Like, this bitch is dirty, fucked up skid, man. Like, straight up. And that she knows a lot of things about, like, spirituality. So, like, she went searching for somebody with a connection to the Most High, right? Pure heart. And she would use that person for protection, and then go do crime with that person like just in chilling with them, be like, hey, want to go for a drive, or let's go stay at these people's house, and then do criminal shit, and then use that person that's with him as, and she befriend them and fuck them or whatever, right? Whatever it took, sell her ass, sell her body, whatever it takes, right? Because she's bought, paid for, whatever, groomed, mind controlled, MK Ultra, whatever the fuck, trauma based mind control, whatever. There's many avenues that this could stem from. But the reality is, there are people in the background every day manipulating our everyday life system, governments, people in power for nefarious fucking reasons, man. And I mean like the dirtiest, but when I mean nefarious, I mean like so that they can go into a gangbang or group magic or group sex fucking orgy or like just some dirty fucked up shit, or they have a bunch of money that they can gamble and blow and like just live opulent, pathetic lives and think that they're special because they have the ability to manipulate the masses, right? And it's just ugly, and I don't like it, and I don't like Sherry, and I'll never, ever, ever be with you. So don't ever think that I will ever fucking deal with your ass, man. Like, if it is, I'm gonna be breaking your fucking jaw, man. You, your fucking faggot ass dad, mom, anybody that comes near me involved in this shit, I'm gonna end you. Well, I'm going to anyway, no matter what. And I mean that. Like, this has gone far, far too, like, and I get why it has, because, I would never get to this point unless it's just been so fucking disgustingly, and there's nobody out there that, I know that isn't corrupted or won't sell out or isn't a dirty fucking skid that would take money to, and didn't, would just throw one person, on, even if they're innocent, to their death, right? Every single person that I have ever met is that weak. Like, nobody stands on any morals. Nobody stands on any. All these oaths these fucking guys take, it's just it's not even real, right? Like, to them, it's just, for show. That's all. People are fake as fuck, man. None of them. I haven't met a single person worthy of saying that, they would stand on anything moral or good, right? Like, everybody will sell out for money or cash or sex or getting sucked off by the Hells Angels princess, or, gets to even hang out with her, right? Like, and then there's her ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, baby daddies, fucking, that she uses and manipulates, and just all weak fucking shit. Like, I can picture her and the way she is, and how pathetically weak-minded and emotionally stunted and immature this fucking envious bitch was, trying to be something she's not. She was claiming something, like, when I met her, that it hasn't even come to pass yet, right? So how is that possible? How do these people know other people's destinies? How do these people even, why the fuck are you even looking into that shit, right? Look, I mean, I know the answer, but, it's to spark up a, true question of, like, and to point out the fact that you guys are all disgustingly fucked. Like, there isn't a way around this for me. Like, I don't see another way. I know what I've seen. I know what I know what it is, right? Why would she come after me? Why is she even talking shit about me? I don't know her. I'm not with her. I ain't trying to be with her. Oh, and another thing, I ain't fucking running, you ugly fucking fat bitch. I just wanted to come home. I've never run from you, you fucking loser. Just leaving, because I don't like Edmonton. Dirty ass fucking skids can stay in that city. That's where that's where you belong. Because it's dirty, it's grimy, it's fucking gross. It's got your style written all over it. I don't fucking know why Edmonton's so special to these fucking demonic, satanistic fucking skids that live in Fort Saskatchewan. But that's what it is, right? The house that you got from Anonymous, Or I thought there were 2 houses there, Sherry. Right? One of them's yours. But then you got a lease renting out the basement of your mom and dad's, house. Like, you guys are fucking losers, man. You're such a liar. Like, just like, your brother, your dead brother, right? I even know why you killed him. Or sacrificed him, or had him sacrificed, or whatever, right? Like, I know why. And it's simple. It's ugly. It's something you would not believe. Yeah, like most will say it's probably money and power, but it's not. It's something as small as somebody getting recognition. Because, what's a narcissist like? But she'll go to the length of like getting you fucking murdered because you have more attention than her. Now, if that's not demonic, or specifically a certain demonic or fallen angel that she uses and ever made pacts with, because her family has. No, you trace them. Where do they come from? Ukraine? Mm-hmm. I mean, just look into it. So, why on earth would you change my ID? Why would you steal my birth certificate? Right? Why are you trying to get me to kill myself? And why are you using CIA Freemason tactics for plausible deniability, right? And if you're doing it to me, you did it to others. And like, I know you killed Lexi. I know you killed that kid that just apparently lit himself on fire in a garage with a suicide note in Edmonton, remember? The native guy. That's like just a couple. And like, I heard he even killed my father. I even heard that I'm a missing persons. Keep hearing that one. Like I'm a child that like was taken at birth type shit. And these people, that would explain why they've been in the background of my life the whole time, right? Or it's somebody knew who I was when I was born because I survived. And they were like, well, this kid's kind of a miracle. And then, a couple more miracles down the road, they're like, this kid's not, the same as everybody else. As in, like, he should be dead. And then you look at what the fuck I've been through just in the last 5 years. How many times I should have been dead from them. Well, from everything, And that is people trying to actually murder me. I mean, I don't know how else to look at it when somebody poisons you or leaves you in -40, right? No. On the 100.00 fucking 1% chance that, she did this shit knowingly and was for me to learn, right? Like, and ascend and all that, then, she probably wouldn't have fucked dudes in diapers or, fucked the guys that, what were they? He was a foreman. And then, or, when I read the text message about you and PJ in the hotel and he couldn't get it up. And what'd you say? Oh, don't worry, you pounded on me last time. Even though we were supposed to be together at that time, right? And what'd you say to me? Oh, you screwed up the dates on the taxi. It was long before you met me. Like, you're just a fucking lying pig, man. I will never touch you. I'll never be with you. And like, I keep getting these messages, oh, we're gonna have reconciliation and Divine wants us together. It's like, no, I don't give a fuck what Divine says. I would never be with that. You're a cheating, lying, disgusting, fucked up, dirty ass, passed around, used up whore that wants validation from everybody that did the shit that you did. And there's no getting around what the fuck you did. That's the bottom line, man. And what you're doing to me, you fucking clowns are doing on a bigger scale. Which means I will stop you from doing it to me, and I'm going to stop you from doing it to others. That's all that I give a shit about. That will be my goal in life. I don't give a fuck about anything else. This is wrong. So, and if I got the power and I have the ability to, divinely protected from dying and like karma coming your way because of what the fuck you did, the ability to stop you motherfuckers would lie on my hands then. And that's just a small snippet of like, what these clowns are doing. And man, they fucking tell us right to our face too. That's the worst part. And we think it's like a movie and shit. It's not a movie, man. That shit is true. Where do you think ideas come from? Where do you think, everything stems from something real? And these fuckers have like seriously knowledge that they're holding. And like, if all the knowledge that man has was, open to anybody and everyone, this world would be a better place. Right? These people that hold information and, you know, use it for personal gain would, try to like dictate who and like these guys are like, oh, you can't marry, or no, you can't work your way up to the being at the top. You have to marry in, or you have to be part of a bloodline. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. What kind of bloodline do you think you are? Like, you're nothing. You're not gods. You'll never be a god. And it's not your right or place to ever dictate what a soul can and can't do on this earth, or gain from it, harvest it, kill it, sacrifice it for your personal gain. Fuck you. Everything these fucking elites have done, they're gonna pay for. Whether it's their blood, their fucking cursing bloodlines. Like Sherry's cursed for her bloodline for life, generations, like, lifetimes. She's a fucking ugly piece of shit. Her family are working, like, fuck all you, my family, and like my other half family, who knows, right? You're all fucking gonna burn, man. That's all I care about. I don't even care if the truth gets out, and people know. I don't care. Just do it in the background. I don't give a fuck. But you're all gonna burn for it. You will never stop me. I will never be with you. You'll never have control of whatever destiny, life, abundance, energy, inheritance. No spell work that you do, known or unknown, will ever work. No altars, no candle magic, no sex magic, no moon magic, no mirror magic will ever work for you ever again. And that goes for every fucking elite, dumbass, fucking gangbang, sex magic, group magic skid that you're hanging with, or you're trying to be with, or secret society fuck up that is out there hurting people and manipulating the masses. Because that's what they're doing. They have basically areas and groups that they own and do this to, right? Elite my ass. You're fucking nothing, bitch. Don't ever forget what kind of ugly, fucked up loser you truly are, Sherry Dawn Wozni. And I'm gonna come for every single last person that was involved in this. Everyone will face their karma for what they have done, what they've contributed. You get what you give, man. That should be the way it is. That's only fair. And everybody says that this world isn't fair. It's only because of a bunch of fucking losers like you that can't face their own fucking shadow. Like, the world should be fair. It is fair. It's always been fair. Positive, negative, balance, man. Fuck you. I don't care who the fuck you think you're, like, and how much power you think you wield, or how many cops you send, or how much fucking, money you throw. It will never outweigh or overpower, truly, I guess you would say, God, or the creators, or the universe, or what the fuck I believe in, or me. You will never stop me, and I'll stay alive just to fuck you up and watch you burn. And you know how I'm gonna fuck you up? By doing absolutely nothing. You fucking clowns. You don't have to do anything. You do it to yourself, man. You don't know me, and I don't know you, and I don't want to. And you will never be with somebody like me. You don't deserve somebody like me. The love I gave you, you squandered, you threw away, you mocked, you made fun of, you laughed. You're too good for it. You're too high vibrational, right? Meanwhile, you're banging every fucking loser out there. You're lying to the entire world. You're manipulating the system. You're fucking abusing your power and authority. Like, man, you're a fucking skid. You're selling people out. You're making fake fucking documents. You're changing wills. You're changing documents. Like, you're not even good at it either, man. Like, fuck, look at my license that's in the system. Like, my ID that you changed is so pathetically used up, and like, it's just weak, man. Just like you. And if I wasn't telling the truth, then you would have the balls to come look me in the eye, see? Any one of you. I wish a bitch like you would. And I'm gone far beyond the point of caring what anybody thinks about me. Like, even God. Because what I believe and what I know there's no, like, I can't get around it. It's not like I did anything, right? So it's not like I made these rules up, or I didn't like change what the truth is, or and what you guys have done is just ugly and it's fucking pathetic, and you guys are users and you're liars, and you're just, nothing about you is good, honest, true, anything that I would stand for. And if I have the power to fucking kill it and take you down and take you off this earth, I will gladly use it. Because this world will be a better place without you motherfuckers in it. And that's what I care about personally. And if I have the ability to make this place a better place, and for innocent people not to be used and stepped on, or to suffer, so a bunch of fucking idiot sticks like Sherry are in power and get more and live better, like, get the fuck out of here, man. You don't deserve to live good lives. You truly don't. None of you motherfuckers do. You don't deserve it. Like, how you're still walking free is beyond me. One way or the other, I'm going to make sure you fuckers burn and the truth comes out, or whatever that takes to get you dead or in jail or buried under the fucking thing. I don't give a fuck. Everything you put somebody through, you're going to suffer what you've done to others. Everything. All you elite, all you people, all you cops, all you corrupt motherfuckers. Mark my words, man. I'll manifest that shit into power, or into play, into whatever existence. It's the only thing I think about now, every day, all day, is getting you and your friends and your elite and your secret societies. That's all I care about. I don't fucking care about some opportunity. I don't need some fucking opportunity. I don't care about some fucking losers in the background watching me. I'll never want to be around you. What are you going to say to me? Oh, you watch me? Or you're like, what? You knew what was going on, you didn't do nothing? Like, what the fuck are you going to say to me, man? You thought I was lying? Like, you didn't know? You just thought I'd been making this shit up? Like, go fuck yourselves, man. No, y'all fucking knew. It's just you're all weak. Fucking scared bitches. I don't know, whatever you want to call yourself. Pathetic fucking skids that take bribes and too weak to stand up against it, or, probably stole a destiny, or karma swapped, or destiny swapped, or used some spell work, or witchcraft, or glamour magic, or moon magic, or mirror magic, right, Sherry? Fucking sex magic. Sex addicted fucking skid. Right? Oh, so that's okay. It's okay to fuck a bunch of people? Like, I heard you got a fucking uncurable STD anyways. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Then you're trying to blame others, like, for, go fuck yourself, man. Well, you do that, doing more sex magic, right? Fucking losers. Like, God, man. I don't know if this gets my point across, but just throwing it out there. It's not like it's going to change anything. Can't think of anything else. I'll leave this on a parting note. You guys truly have got to be the most disgusting, vile, ugly, putrid, pathetic, lazy motherfuckers. Bitch-made motherfuckers, too. And I don't know how the fuck you ever got into a position of any sort of power that, or manipulation that you have, but the devil doesn't exactly. Or, the lower demonic entities that you work with. Pretty sure they don't have very much, like, standards. They're not exactly, like, recruiting the elite thing. Because you guys aren't even close to, like, a leader. And it's funny that, why would you come after me anyways, right? Clearly, it's something worth a lot, considering how much finances you've used, right? So, and hilarious it is to think that nobody's ever looked into this, or like, why it would be me that would be even questioning what the fuck is going on. I come from nothing. I come from a normal, everyday life. Like, I have no background in any of this. Just a normal dude. So why would she come after me? Why would I even be, and I get it, people lie. But you can tell when somebody's lying. You can tell when they're not. Anybody with any experience. And if you just look into my past, even my past working experience, I shouldn't be sitting where the fuck I'm sitting. There would be no reason on earth or this day and age, unless I was addicted to drugs, which they tried, but I'm not. There would be no reason for me to sit like this, or to have all my bank accounts are fucked and I don't even have one, right? Like, or my ID to be fucked, or why would I be let out of jail without my wallet, like, and nobody can fucking track this back. Shut the fuck up, man. That's how corrupt you guys are, right? Just look into my fucking lawyer, right? Wow, I just had a lawyer every time. Like, I didn't call legal aid. I didn't have money, right? So, just look into that fucking corrupt piece of shit. Follow the fucking trail if you actually cared, right? If this world cared, or if there was true justice. But there isn't, because you're all dirty fucking skids. So don't ever think that you're anything but, because that's all you are. Just so you know. You're weak, pathetic losers. There is nothing worse than you fucking clowns. So stop saying you're elite. Stop thinking you're special, because you're not. You're bottom of the fucking barrel. You're way below bottom. Like, you're below anything on this fucking earth. No money, power, or status will ever give you what you're claiming you are. Because you're not, you fucking whore. And any fucking loser in the background, you're just as fucking pathetic, trust me. You're nothing. It's unfortunate, but that's the truth. The elite, fucking secret society, fucking losers, Hell's Angels, princess, royal family. Fuck you. Fuck you all.